Oh snap, I'm back. It's Snapbooey here. We are in the FTB Unstable Mod Pack, episode 8. Thank you for joining me today. We have been mining, or I have been mining forever to get gold. I had 3 pieces from the last episode. It took me about 28 minutes or so to find more. I want more because I want to do cool spells with the PSI. So I mined all the way down here. No gold. 0. Zilch. All the way back up here. Then I started mining down these paths. Finally struck gold in that last one you saw, or the first one you saw. But I mined all the way down there. Nothing. Mine down there some, mine down there some. It was, yeah, a lot of mining. Very little gold. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I got my gold. Let's make the better PSI gun and copy and paste some cool spells that'll make getting obsidian easier. And we may even just go into the nether this episode and collect some nether stuffs. Dawned on me that I needed more light right there. Alright. So, cook it up. Empty the old inventory. Where can we put blood magic stuff? Do I have a chest? I do. I have a chest. Oh, looks like my ender pearl's done. And it is nice. Love getting those free ender pearls. Let's put our chest right there. We'll put our dagger, our orbs, our divination sigil. I'm gonna hang on to the Tataric gem. I do believe when I kill mobs, it'll go into there. So, because this sword's better than the upgraded rapier that I made earlier. So, might as well do it to it. All right, so we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. Ah. Let's hang on to that for a second. And what I did was I made a spell. It's called Trick Infusion. Boom, you're done. Name it Infusion. Right click on it with a bullet. Put that bullet into your gun. And then select Infusion. I'm going to drop 5 of these. Boom. Turns it into side metal. With the side metal, we can make a new, and really I only needed 4. We can make a new side metal CAD assembly. So we can go in here. Boom. So let's see. We want to make all the upgraded things. So overclocked makes it 20, complexity 3, projection. I'd rather have complexity, so we need 3 more and some redstone. 1, 2, 3. Alright, overclock core. These are the ones that use diamonds, which we could could probably just go for that to be, well, I don't know. We'll save the diamonds. We'll do it in order. So the better socket. Bandwidth 6, sockets 8. Bandwidth 7, socket 6. So bandwidth is how wide and how tall the spell can be, where sockets are how many bullets can your gun hold. I think I'm going to want to get just... I think I'm going to want this one. The one with more places to hold bullets. I'd rather have more spells than more bandwidth at this point. So we'll get one of those, and then we'll get the extended battery. So we need 2 more pieces of gold, one of which is side metal. And now we have an extended battery, so that should give us all we need. Take this, take the bullets out of it. I don't even know what you do with it, but I guess I'll just shove it in here if I can. Nope. So actually, let's do this. Let's make the infusion. There's 2 infusions. There's the regular infusion, and there's the greater infusion. Oh crap, we need potency of 350. You know what? It's looking at my old gun. I somehow need to get rid of this. Oh wait. Yeah, I need this. Get rid of that. Ooh, and this only has 250 on potency. So what gives me potency? Potency comes from the material itself. And I believe the only way to get this ebony and ivory substance is to go to the end. Let's read in our handy dandy book here. Negative effects, greater infusion. Ability to infuse diamonds into side gems is very important to the progression of spelling. Using it says these alloys can later be used to create stronger CAD assemblies, trick ebony and trick ivory. These can only be used in the end. So right now, yeah, I'm screwed. I have to keep this one. So right now I can't do anything with that. So let's go ahead and put in our infusion. Okay, and then we want to do the regen again. Time, power, so time, see if we can get it for 5 seconds. With a power of 2, and this is going to be the caster. Target, select caster, power of 2 for 5 seconds. And we need to get rid of this. And that will work actually. Can we push 3? No, we can't push 3, but can we push 6 seconds? Ooh, not quite. See, we're 10 over right there on potency. So 5 and 2, that was a good guess. Whoops. 5. We will call this. What is going on with that nonsense right there? Why not? There we go. Regen. Alright, regen. Boom. Where's our spell bullet with regen? And then we will put that into our gun. Oh yeah, much nicer. Much nicer. So now we should be able to come over here, do our incense thing. Let that come down a little bit. Let's place a few couches. Shine a little light. Never hurt nobody. Shine a little light. Alright, we're good. Man, the thing's slow. But anyway, pow. Regen. And regen. Regen. And we're ready to go again. That is nice. That is very nice. So that'll make blood magic that much easier. Thank you, Psy. And Basky. Basky created Psy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That guy just dropped iron? Interesting. I guess I'll just leave that in there. Getting some blood into our soul network. So that, when we get into rituals, we'll be using the blood. So there's a blood container in the blood altar itself, but then if you put an orb in there and it sucks up the blood, it starts putting it into your current essence, your current soul network. So see how that number's going up? That's because my orb is in the blood altar and there's blood in that blood altar. So that's how that mechanic works. Alright, so I accomplished that. I also want to get, let me grab a copy and paste. Copy that. And we want to delete all this. Why didn't that work? Select all, Control C. Huh. That should be working. Let me try that again. Interesting. Select all, copy, go in game, jump out of there, jump back in there, import from clipboard. Must be holding shift. Boom, there we go. Omni mine 3x3. Thank you, sir. I will take that. I will slap that on a bullet. Badoop. I will slap my gun in there with a bullet. And now, sirs, do I have a bucket of water? I have a bucket. I do not have water. Let me throw some of this stuffs away. Go in there. Will any of these metals... I think copper and tin make bronze. But I think I can throw in that and that and be fine. Deep resonance. I know I got some of that in here. Some iron in there. What else we got? Spell bullet. You know what? Let's devise another chest. Over here. Put spell bullet, side metal. That should be it. You know what? No. We are gonna sleep though, because this rain is definitely getting on my nerves. Waking up to a beautiful morning. Thank you, Minecraft. So clean it up. We're not gonna need that anymore. So that can go in that chest of random things. We'll probably still need our lumber axe. I know we don't need our hoe. Actually, this can go in here. Hoe. Shovel. Let's see. It should be good. I'm gonna throw these in there. I'm gonna throw that back. Just running out of room. Inventory. That's the next, that will be the next thing. Inventory management. Alright, so check this thing out, dude. This is awesome. Going the wrong way. Let's go down into the mine and just watch this thing work, man. It's beautiful. Oh, we didn't get our bucket of water. No. Alright, so this is my shortest tunnel. Doesn't matter if it's dirt, doesn't matter what it is at all. Just gotta be careful. See my psi energy on the side there? That will kill you if you're not careful. If you let that run out, you will die. But look at that. It dropped everything. It didn't matter what it was. More diamonds. Thank you, sir. And it's directional too. So I can go up, I can go down. It's so great. So wonderful. Oh, more diamonds. I love it. Please leave in the comments, do any of you guys do this? Where you cut away around all your diamonds? Just to make sure there's no lava underneath. Sometimes I've found diamonds on the diagonal before, so there would be a diamond block there. And for some reason I just got in the habit of doing it. Where I make sure there are no blocks touching the diamonds. That way you don't miss any. You know they are safe to pick up. There is also a place line that we will have to get. I'll have to go back up to the programmer though. But I can place a whole line of blocks in one click, which is pretty slick. So that's that. That's super OP, and I did not write that program. I went to the Reddit forum post for PSI spells, and there is just a whole bunch of them on there. Every one I've tried has worked so far. You copy and paste the Word file. It's got just a bunch of numbers and letters that mean a lot to the game, and that's it. You just copy it from Notepad. I just copy the contents of it, what's in Notepad, and then I paste it in the clipboard right here in game. So I did that one. So now we want to clear that. Let's see. We'll just import from clipboard. So this is called place perpendicular. So this is all the stuff needed to place perpendicular. And if you guys want, leave it in the comments. I can kind of go through this and show you the logic behind it. It's pretty overwhelming. It would take longer than we have. We're already at 20 minutes, so it'd take me about 30 minutes just to explain what's going on right there. So I won't do it and bore you with it this time. But if that's something you want to see, just let me know, and we will make it so. Alright, so place perpendicular. Oh, whoops. Gotta be careful sometimes. We have to put this in here with that, and then that's a perfect time for us to, it has to be perfect time to test the new spell. The block that you want to place has to be in the right slot next to the gun. So I'll hold C, place perpendicular, and boom, boom, boom. So this one wasn't the one I was thinking. Okay, so this will place a line that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Looks like 22 blocks. 22 blocks. We can confirm with the code over there if it is actually 32 blocks or if something was in the way. I want to place like a straight line from where I'm looking to where I'm standing. Yes, it is 22 blocks away. But that's how that works. So now that we can do that, let's go get sorry guys, responding to a text message here. Sorry about that. Now that we've got that going on, let's get a bucket of water. and let's go get some obsidian so we can do some cool stuff with obsidian. We all know how painful obsidian is to gather. Not anymore. Not with our friend Sai. Excuse me. Need a little drink. Little drinky. Oh, thank you, sir. I will have another. Oh, I love it. Water. Ah, a little bugged out, but we will take it. I think we're reaching the limits there. Let's grab that up, make sure we got everything. How much did we get? Oh yeah, 42 obsidian. What y'all know about that? I'm sorry guys, you probably can't see anything. Ay. That was not good. I think, however, I did block the lava, so we should have a grave site, no problem. So anyway, guys, that'll end the episode. We got a bunch of obsidian, so next episode we will definitely be taking a trip to the Nether. That's just always interesting when you're taking a trip to the Nether. So we'll have a lot of fun doing that. But let me know what you thought of this episode. Please leave a like rating and subscribe for more daily content. Like I said, we'll be in the Nether the next episode and gather up those resources and continue on progressing in FTB Unstable. So we'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy.